Ryan Coogler's Sinners is more than just a box office smash. It's become a pop culture phenomenon. What's really setting Sinners apart isn't just the action or even the powerful performances, it's the details, the hidden meanings, the Easter eggs. And trust me, this movie is loaded with them. At the heart of Sinners are twin brothers, Smoke and Stack Moore, played masterfully by Michael B. Jordan. And while the explosive plot and intense drama are enough to keep most audiences glued to their seats, those who take a closer look will find a treasure of hidden symbols, clever nods, and layered storytelling that makes rewatching totally worth it. Let's dive into some of the most fascinating details and Easter eggs you might have missed. Let's start with the visual design. Oscar-winning production designer Hannah Beachler brought her signature depth and intentionality to Sinners. And when I say every detail was thought through, I mean every detail. Hannah revealed that she paid close attention to even the dust on set, literally. That might sound like overkill, but once you hear her explanations, it all starts to click. One of the most striking visuals she talks about is this scene with 3 crosses. Sammy and his father are the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. The rough sawn beams the crosses hold are exactly 33 inches apart, the age Jesus died, and the number that represents the end. And it doesn't stop there. She also added a small but powerful tribute to Chadwick Boseman. The cross beams above are for Chadwick, making the Wakanda Forever gesture. Come on, that's art, subtle, emotional, and rich with meaning. Another Hannah Beachler gem. She posted a frame on social media captioning it, "I'd love to hear how people dissect this because it means so much more than just waiting for Hogwood. What does it mean to you?" She also gave a hint. The hero twins of the Popol Vuh, figures from Mesoamerican mythology that represent the sun and the moon, life and death, balance, and duality. That's a big theme in Sinners, especially considering the twin protagonists. One fan nailed it on Twitter by saying, "One signifying life and creation, while the other signifies death and darkness." If you thought the movie was the only place you'd find such details, you're dead wrong. The official Spotify page for the movie, credited to the verified artist Sinners Movie, is a goldmine. Not only does it feature the official soundtrack and score, but it also holds a few deep Easter eggs in the About section. There, you'll find 5 pieces of interconnected artwork that visually tell the story of Sinners in a quick but chilling sequence. But the real twist? The 3 historical newspaper clippings posted right after. The first is from the Boston Daily Journal in 1911. It tells the story of a mysterious Irish immigrant ship that showed up in Boston Harbor, completely abandoned. The cabin was burnt, blood was everywhere, but there wasn't a single body. People claimed they saw lights and heard music from the ship the night before. And then, nothing. One eyewitness even claimed to see a man jump from the burning ship, his skin literally smoking, disappearing into the shadows. Sound familiar? This is clearly the origin story for Remick. The ship, called the Celtic Hare, is a nod to the Demeter from Dracula. It's another way the movie stays rooted in classic vampire lore. Plus, this sets Remick's arrival in America at 1911, which, considering his 600-year lifespan, is just a blip. The next 2 clippings are from the Clarksdale Herald in 1924 and the Chicago Daily Times in 1932, and they provide some juicy backstory on the Moore twins. After returning to Clarksdale, Mississippi, the twins are suddenly rolling in cash, Italian wine, and Irish beer, and it's not from winning the lottery. Turns out they were robbing banks. The Clarksdale piece breaks down one of their heists, with witness quotes describing Stack as the smooth talker and Smoke as the muscle. It's classic good twin, bad twin energy, but with a southern twist. By 1932, the twins are in Chicago, smack in the middle of a gang war between the Irish mob and the Italian mafia. Al Capone has just been arrested and chaos reigns. The paper describes tensions over a stolen stash of illegal booze. Meanwhile, our guys are back at Club Juke, unloading cases of, you guessed it, Irish beer and Italian wine. They clearly played both sides and came out on top. That's gangster level genius. Here's where it gets extra fun for movie nerds. There's a possible reference to The Prestige, Christopher Nolan's mind-bending movie. Remember how Christian Bale's character is secretly a set of twins who take turns performing illusions, each living half a life? Sinners might be borrowing that concept. There's a particular scene early on, maybe you caught it, maybe you didn't, where Stack leans on a car, completely hidden behind smoke. The camera slowly pans to reveal that the man we thought was standing alone is actually two people perfectly aligned. It's subtle, but fans of The Prestige will recognize the visual trick instantly. Later, when Mary questions how they pulled off such a risky con against two mob families, Stack says, "They'll never figure it out." That line hits differently once you realize they may have used their twin status as the ultimate con, one always providing an alibi for the other. Genius. I guess what I'm trying to say is this: Sinners is more than just another action drama flick. It's a layered, myth-soaked, beautifully designed story, packed with secrets for fans to uncover. If you want to know other hidden details in Sinners, watch this video next.